Moses prays for God's presence. And Moses said unto the Lord, See, thou sayest unto me, Bring up this people, and thou hast not let me know whom thou wilt send with me. Yet thou hast said, I know thee by name, and thou hast also found grace in my sight. Now therefore I pray thee, if I have found grace in thy sight, show me now thy way, that I may know thee, that I may find grace in thy sight, and consider that this nation is thy people. And he said, My presence shall go with thee, and I will give thee rest. And he said unto him, If thy presence go not with me, carry us not up hence, for wherein shall it be known here that I and thy people have found grace in thy sight? It is not in that thou goest with us. So shall we be separated, and I thy people, from all the people that are upon the face of the earth? And the Lord said unto Moses, I will do this thing also that thou hast spoken, for thou hast found grace in my sight, and I know thee by name. This is beautiful, you guys. This is Moses saying, I love you, God, and I found favor with you. They are friends. It's very clear that God says that he is a friend of his, and Moses has found grace with God, and he doesn't want the promises without his presence. He says, Lord, if you're not going to go with me, I don't want to go. I don't want to be without you. Like, talk about beautiful. There's so much beauty in Exodus, you guys. If you want to put down your love stories and read a love story between God and Moses, because I'm telling you, it's beautiful. It's deeper than the ocean. And you can find Jesus in every single book of the Gospels, every single book in the Bible, I mean. And, so I feel like this is something you guys should see, especially there's so many lines that are like my favorite lines, like, show me your face, Lord, or show me your glory, or you can't see my face, God says, without dying. And, God hides him in the cleft of the rock. And there's just so much beauty in Exodus, but this is true love, God. It's like, so many people want his promises, but they don't want his presence. So many people just care about religious rituals, but they don't care about actually his glory and his presence and time in the secret place. And this is where you get transformation. He is our source. He is our creator. It says, man shall not live on bread alone. That means that it's very important to get in his presence and just adore him and love him, because he is so worthy. He's worthy to be praised, and he's worthy to spend time with. And yeah, I hope this blesses you guys. And that's my favorite line, you guys. Like, if thou goest not with me, I don't want it. Basically, like, God, if your presence isn't with me, I don't want to go. That's how I feel. I don't want to do anything. If his presence isn't with me, I don't want to do it. He has to go everywhere with me. I have to acknowledge him everywhere I go, and living as one and flowing through the Spirit. We are so blessed that we can do that, you guys. And we are the high priest now. So we are the ones that have the ability to go in the Holy of Holies through the blood of the Lamb, Jesus Christ. What's the Holy of Holies? Within us. He dwells within us instead of the tabernacle now. Guys, we are so lucky to be a part of this new covenant. And we didn't have to go through like the old covenant. And we have to really ask ourselves, would we be like Moses, or would we be like the Israelites in this situation? Would we be like, oh, Moses, you just go. We can't handle his glory. You go. Or would we be like Moses, thirsting for more of him, craving his glory? Which one would we be? I know that I'm so hungry for him. I get more hungry for him as time goes on, and I never feel like I have enough. Yeah, I hope this blesses you guys. Love you all.